further increased to rupees 62,474 crore in our revised estimate of the current year, and is now proposed to be further increased in the budget estimate next year to 76,801 crore. ये 35% बढ़ोतरी है scheduled caste के लिए, 35.6% increase. For the scheduled tribes also, proposed allocation in budget estimate 1920 is rupees 50,086 crore as against 39,135 crore in budget estimate 1819, an increase of 28%. We have pursued the public enterprises asset management agenda to make these enterprises accountable to the people. As many as 57 central public sector enterprises are now listed with a market cap of over 13 lakh crores. The government received 1 lakh crore from disinvestment proceeds last year. We are confident of crossing the target of rupees 80,000 crore this year. We have maintained the glide path towards our target of 3% of fiscal deficit to be achieved by 2020-21. India's debt to GDP, which was 46.5% in 17-18, while the FRBM Act prescribes that the debt to GDP ratio should be brought down to 40% by 2024-25. Along with completion of our fiscal deficit consolidation program, we'll now focus on debt consolidation program. Our government had promised last year that we will carry out reforms in stamp duty levied and collected on financial securities transactions. I am proposing, therefore, through the finance bill, necessary amendments in this regard. The amendments proposed will usher in a very streamlined system. Stamp duties would be levied on one instrument relating to one transaction and get collected only at one place through the stock exchange. The duty so collected will be shared with all the state governments seamlessly on the basis of domicile of the buying client. Madam Speaker, now I come to Part B of the tax proposals. On behalf of all the people of India and on behalf of our government, I would first like to thank all our taxpayers for their valuable contribution to nation building and for providing a better quality life to the poor and marginalized sections of society. Your tax helps provide dignity to our sisters and mothers with toilets and cooking gas connections. Your tax pays for the electricity connections to the poor who have lived in darkness for generations. The tax you pay will provide health care to 50 crore brothers and sisters and children. It is you who is ensuring. It is you who is ensuring respect, dignity, and a secure future to our retired Jawans through one rank, one pension. Thank you, taxpayers. Because of all these major tax reforms undertaken by us during the last 4.5 years, both tax collection as well as the tax base have shown significant increase, and we have made progress towards achieving a moderate taxation, high compliance regime. It is therefore just and equitable that some benefits from the tax reforms must also be passed on to the middle class taxpayers. Keeping this in view, I propose to further reduce the tax burden on such taxpayers. Though, Madam Speaker, as per convention, The main tax proposals will be presented in the regular budget. Small taxpayers, especially the middle class, salary earners, pensioners, and senior citizens need certainty in their minds at the beginning of the year about their taxes. Therefore, proposals, particularly relating to such class of persons, should not wait. Hence, while for the present, the existing rates of income tax will continue for FY 19-20 also, I propose the following changes. Individual taxpayers having taxable annual income up to rupees 5 lakhs will get full tax rebate. Even persons having gross income up to rupees 6.5 lakhs may not be required to pay any income tax if they make investments in provident funds, specified savings, insurance, etc. 6.5 लाख तक जब आप ये इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हो तो 6.5 लाख तक भी कोई टैक्स नहीं आएगा अगर आप इन्वेस्टमेंट करते हो स्पेसिफाइड सेविंग्स में. In fact, with additional deductions such as interest on home loan up to 2 lakhs, interest on educational loans, national pension scheme contributions, medical insurance, medical expenditure on senior citizens, with all of these other exemptions, deductions, persons having even higher income will not have to pay any tax. This will provide tax benefit of 18,500 crore rupees to an estimated 3 crore middle class taxpayers comprising self-employed, small business, small traders, salary earners, pensioners and senior citizens. ऐसे लगभग 3 करोड़ लोग अलग-अलग वर्गों से मध्यम वर्गी उनको टैक्स से लगभग इससे पूरी तरीके से मुक्ति मिल जाएगी. For salaried persons, standard deduction is being raised from the current 40,000 to rupees 50,000. This will provide additional tax benefit of rupees 4,700 crore to more than 3 crore salary earners and pensioners. Currently, income tax on notional rent is payable if one has more than one self-occupied house. Considering the difficulty of the middle class having to maintain families at two locations on account of their job, children's education, care of parents, etc., I am proposing to exempt levy of income tax on notional rent on a second self-occupied house. एक विषय मैं आप सबके समक्ष रखना चाह रहा हूं। TDS threshold on interest earned on bank or post office deposits is being raised from 10,000 to 40,000 rupees. ये मैं मैडम स्पीकर इसलिए महत्व कह रहा हूं कि कई हमारे पेंशनर्स हैं, कई महिलाएं हैं जो नौकरी या काम नहीं करती हैं पर उनकी पूंजी बैंक में रखती हैं। उनको टीडीएस के कारण उनको इनकम टैक्स रिटर्न भरना पड़ता था, रिफंड लेना पड़ता था। अब 40,000 तक जब ब्याज मिलेगा बैंक से या पोस्ट ऑफिस डिपॉजिट से, उस पे टीडीएस नहीं होगा। This will benefit small depositors and non-working spouses. Further, TDS threshold for deduction of tax on rent is proposed to be increased from 1,80,000 to 2,40,000. अगर आप रेंट 2,40,000 तक होता है तो टीडीएस की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी। मैडम, एक मध्यम वर्गीय परिवारों में एक और ज्वलंत समस्या कई बार देखी गई। मैं मुंबई से आता हूँ, मुंबई में हमने कई बार देखा कोई दक्षिण मुंबई में रहता है, वो अपना घर बेच के दोनों बच्चों के लिए 2 घर खरीदना चाहे, दूर इलाकों में जाना चाहे, तो उसके लिए एक बहुत महत्वपूर्ण निर्णय सरकार ने इस बजट द्वारा लिया है। द बेनिफिट ऑफ रोल ओवर ऑफ कैपिटल गेन्स अंडर सेक्शन 54 ऑफ द इनकम टैक्स एक्ट विल बी इंक्रीज्ड from investment in 1 residential house to 2 residential houses for a taxpayer having capital gains up to rupees 2 crores. This benefit can be availed once in a lifetime. मैडम, अफोर्डेबल हाउसिंग को प्रोत्साहन देने के लिए फॉर मेकिंग मोर होम्स अवेलेबल अंडर अफोर्डेबल हाउसिंग, द बेनिफिट्स अंडर सेक्शन 81BA of the Income Tax Act is being extended for 1 more year. 80IBA is of the Income Tax Act is being extended for 1 more year. That is to all the housing projects which are approved till 31st March 2020. तो अब जो भी नया हाउसिंग प्रोजेक्ट बनेगा गरीबों के लिए, मध्यम वर्गीय, 2020 तक अपने आप को अगर रजिस्टर कर ले तो उसको इनकम टैक्स में छूट मिलेगी। Also, for giving impetus to the real estate sector, I have proposed to extend the period of exemption from levy of notional income tax on income tax on notional rent on unsold inventories from 1 year to 2 years from the end of the year in which the project is completed. कभी हमारे पास किसी के पास कोई घर है अभी बिका नहीं है, कोई ऑफिस है बिका नहीं है, तो 1 साल के बाद नोशनल रेंट पे इनकम टैक्स भरना पड़ता था, वो 2 साल तक उनको इनकम टैक्स की छूट दे दी गई है। मैडम, मैं अपने कंक्लूडिंग रिमार्क्स पे आता हूं। अध्यक्षा महोदय, यह सिर्फ इंटरिम बजट नहीं है, यह देश की विकास यात्रा का माध्यम है। ये जो देश बदल रहा है, देशवासियों के जोश से बदल रहा है। उसका श्रेय और उसका यश उन्हीं को जाता है, भारत की जनता को जाता है। हमारी सरकार के कार्यकाल में विकास एक जन आंदोलन बन गया है। मैडम स्पीकर, हिंदी के एक बहुत विख्यात कवि थे, बहुत प्रगतिशील माने जाते थे, हिंदी में कविता करते थे, पर मूलतः मेरे राज्य महाराष्ट्र से आते थे, जहां से मैं भी आता हूं। मराठी भाषी थे। उनकी एक कविता की मात्र 2 पंक्तियां आपके समक्ष रखना चाहता हूं, सिर्फ 2 पंक्तियां। एक पांव रखता हूं, हजार राहें फूट पड़ती हैं। हमने नए भारत के निर्माण के लिए इतने नए सशक्त प्रभावी कदम उठाए हैं कि आज भारत हर क्षेत्र में दुनिया के स्तर पर अनंत संभावनाओं से भरा हुआ देश ऐसे देखा जाता है। हम देशवासियों के बलबूते पर भारत को दुनिया का एक अग्रणी देश बनाएंगे। हम सब ने साथ मिलकर अभी नींव रखी है। We have only created the foundation. अब भारत की जनता के साथ मिलकर इस देश की भव्य इमारत बनाने जा रहे हैं। मैडम स्पीकर, इसके लिए हमने एक निर्णायक नेतृत्व दिया, जिसकी नीयत साफ है, नीति स्पष्ट है और निष्ठा अटल है। नीयत साफ है, नीति स्पष्ट है और निष्ठा अटल है। Madam Speaker, I commend the budget to this august House.
Item number 2. Item number 2. Piyush जी। Yes, अभी उनको करने दो। पीयूष जी
जब तक शांत रहे, जब तक आप बोले तब तक शांत रहे।
आइटम नंबर
तब तक हम शांत रहे। इसको देख लीजिए।
Madam, I rise to lay on the table medium-term fiscal policy strategy statement and number 2 macroeconomic framework statement under section 3(1) of the Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management FRBM Act 2003.
Yes. Item number 3.
Madam, I rise to move for leave to introduce the Finance Bill 2019.
Yes. The question is that leave be granted to introduce the Finance Bill 2009. Those in favor may say aye. Those against may say no. I think the ayes have it. Leave is granted. The minister may now introduce the Finance.
Madam, I introduce the bill.
The House House stands adjourned to meet again on Monday, the 4th February 2019 at 11 a.m.